Status C00012. Status closed. Investigation log filed. Log IDs. Okay, summary. Disposal of one humanoid chimera and 4 civilian aberrations in Grand Avenue, Zone 36. Officers involved: Max Tower, Jin Wong, Alicia Lopez. Paperwork was properly filed and authorization granted prior to the disposal of the aberrations. Captain Howard handled the disposal of all targets due to a malfunction in Captain Howard's log apparatus during action. No direct log remains. However, we were able to requisition footage from the surrounding security cameras. This footage is submitted in lieu of a formal log. We were unable to confirm a dramatic increase in corruption in the area and thus withdrew, leaving the contamination to the cleanup crew. Man, I wasn't expecting to read this much, chat. Really wasn't. All right. Status closed. Arrest of 2 Hermits gang members in the act of vandalizing an ATM. Officers involved: Alicia Lopez, Billy Williams. 2 conventional police officers were injured by the suspects before Neuron arrived. 1 officer suffered a fractured right tibia. The other received service wounds and expects to recover in 1 week. Closed. Pursuit and arrest of 1 Hermits gang member engaged in Grand Theft Auto. Officers involved: Alicia Lopez. I performed the arrest following search support from police helicopters. With consideration to the surrounding area, I tailed the suspect to Zone 21. A lot of numbers. Before forcing the stolen car to a stop with electromagnetic disruptor rounds. Suspects' erratic driving during the attempt to get away caused multiple accidents across several zones, but luckily no civilians were injured. Transferred to outside jurisdiction. Summary: missing property investigation. No chimeric activity could be confirmed in the course of the investigation, so I handed the case over the Zone 36 precinct to treat as a normal case. Officers involved: Alicia Lopez. Man, she's been doing a lot of stuff. Although most previous reports of Herman activity only involved computer-related crimes, recently we've had more and more reports that involvement. The change is cause for concern. The conventional police are completely unable to keep up with the Hermits, and they give even us Neuron trouble. We should investigate the source of their newfound strength before they get any bolder. This may even warrant an investigation into their supposed base of operations in Zone 9. Alicia Lopez. What? Oh, really? Hold on. Oh, it's a 4 password. No, I don't think so. 2547? Failed. Okay. So it's going to be apparent that I'm not going to be able to enter these. Public Affairs Records. Lappy's Christmas Eve. What do you know? It's Christmas Eve, but Christmas doesn't celebrate. But chimeras don't celebrate Christmas, so Neuron can't take the night off to soak in the holiday season either. And old Lappy's right here with you. Why? I can't think of a better way to spend the holidays than hunkering down hunkering down here in the office with all of you. There's no present nicer than a job well done, right? But it is Christmas after all, so I made cookies. I know last year's weren't exactly the tastiest. Who could forget Joey's hilarious impression of a guy vomiting? But I've been working my recipe, and I think this batch is perfect. Can't wait Can't wait until you're all back so I can spread some Christmas cheer. And don't you worry if you didn't get Lappy anything. Your smiling faces are the only present I need. Activity report, civilian seminar, location, Arc Police Headquarters, date December 25th. Title, how you can avoid red shift. Summary, unfortunately not many people attended. Maybe it was the date. Let's say it was an intimate conversational environment. The usual crowd of old folks showed up to share some of their hard-earned wisdom, so all in all, I'd call the seminar a success. I went over to the tell-weather in an area. I know Lappy was not present for this lecture. In other news, I can't help but notice that nobody ate any of Lappy's Christmas cookies last night. He told me he got so tired following you all around the office with a plate full of cookies that he just plain overheated. It's a lot of running around for a dog like Lappy to do in the middle of summer. Lappy asked me to thank Captain Max, the one kind soul with enough Christmas spirit to stop for a cookie. Lappy went ahead and let him have everyone else's too. If you missed out, well, maybe next year. Oh, nobody ate her cookies. She actually worked hard. Oh. I thought I'd ask him how they tasted, but he doesn't seem to be here today. He must have one of those Christmas summer colds going around the arc, but don't worry, Lappy's already whipped up some more sweets for him since he liked the last one so much. Merry ones. Okay. Well, in this one I wasn't able to look at the last two, but that's okay. That's fine. Wow.
Hey, is now a good time? Come find me on the roof. I need to talk to you.
Alright, will do. First off, oh, I only have 973. Ugh. Cost, increase Sword Legion defense. How about you? What can we do for you? Power of you and the Legion. We'll go ahead and do this. Okay, activate when the Legion is called right before an enemy attack. Okay, I like that. So we got, what's this one? Hit rush. Sync keep briefly retain boosted stats and ability effects after dismissing the Legion. Oh. Nice. I'm trying to get this one. So I think we want to do this one, or we don't want to, we want to do a cheaper one. Let's do a cheaper one, because I don't know how much that grants the thing a chance after a successful chain bind. Yes, please. And next one is this one. Awesome. Orders. Hold on, how many? 2. Ah, rare material code. I'll take it. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Let's go have ourselves a nice, good talk with Hal after we save once again because we got all that stuff done. Man, I've played over 13 hours in this game? Wow, neat. Let's look at training room real quick. Don't think I can really get anything just yet. Okay, I have 30,000. Neat. Okay. I need premium for this. That would... Command skills unlocked. Alright, the goddess. I could increase this right now if I wanted. I think I might do. AED recovery percent. 100? 120. What? What? Alright, let's go see if we can talk with these guys real quick. It's not enough. I gotta keep an eye on all you guys. I have to think up new training methods too. What, you think I'll let old Jen have all the fun? Training's important, but so is rest. 47. She's pushing them hard, all right. Oh boy. Okay. How bad then? Wait, no infirmary. We gotta sell. Gotta sell a bunch of stuff. Then we'll talk to Hal. Sell price. Yep. Boom. Purchase. Yeah. After that fight. Oh, after that fight. Yeah, we need it. Okay. There we go. Now to talk to Hal. Oh, obviously he's not going to be coming here in person. Not too bad.
I finished analyzing the data card we got from you-know-who. And I found something you might want
that's
to hear
Hal.
about.
What was it?
The data was set up with some heavy-duty encryption, but I managed to crack it.
Okay.
Inside, I found some lab documents, along with some map data. And then a bunch of links to news sites to top it all off.
Lab documents?
They look like results from a series of drug tests. All the same drug, too. The documents are from the Aegis Research Institute, so I assume the drug in question is a project of theirs. If I had to guess, I'd say Jenna took the documents along with the Legion Corps when she attacked the lab. But why? Pharmaceuticals are admittedly beyond my realm of expertise. But as far as I can tell, this drug has a lot in common with an anti-red shift drug the government supposedly made years ago. Everyone thought those drugs might save our whole species, but then the government stopped giving them out after the pandemic. They never officially said why, of course, but Rumor has it the drugs and the pandemic were related.
My guess is that the drugs are actually increasing the severity. The drugs actually increase the severity of the pandemic. And that's why they don't give them out anymore. They're trying to cover that up.
The drug in these documents has an extra chemical compound I can't ID, though. Hard to say what it does.
News site?
All the links lead to reports about a case that the police and Neuron haven't been able to close. Something about a gang with near superhuman strength, calling themselves the Hermits. I wonder if it's the same Hermits. If so, the police are one thing, but I can't imagine why Neuron would have much trouble with them. They're only human. Either way, none of this sounds like the Hermits I know at all. I mean, they're hackers. Sort of a rob from the rich, give to the poor deal. Maybe a little shady, but I know they're decent guys. Or they were, at least. So, the question is, why did Jenna think we should see all these news links?
And then map data.
It's a really detailed map of Zone 09. I know that's where you and Akira were born. It's been almost completely locked down for 20 years or so, since the pandemic. The government says the whole zone is still corrupted. It's basically condemned. But the map on the data card is really thorough. It had to have come from direct observation. It's especially detailed around one upper camp in particular, Sector 5. But why there? No matter how you look at it, Jenna is definitely trying to tell us something with this data card. I mean, she is a terrorist, so we can't exactly trust her. But quarantine or no, there's a lot of people still living in Zone 09. What'll happen to them if there's another incident? The government's not gonna help out, I can tell you that much. So, I've decided. I'm going in.
What's your connection?
Sector 5 means a lot to me. If something's going on there, I gotta know.
Why you?
There's nobody else I can trust with this. What am I gonna do? Hand the data over to the government and hope they handle it? They won't do anything for Zone 09. Oh, they'll
He's from
say they'll
09,
look
isn't
into
he?
it, file the card away somewhere. And
He's
that'll
from
be
Section
it.
5 and 09. But he was out of there before the pandemic. That's my guess. You're going alone?
Even Neuron officers are forbidden from entering Zone 09 without permission. If you got caught in there, they'd take your Legion away. They'd probably even arrest you. Or worse. I'll be fine. I bet I can get this drone in and out unnoticed. But if you really want to come, I could use the help. I'm kidding, of course. But seriously, if you really want to come, I could use the help. I do not know what might happen in there.
Neither do I.
Anyway, I better get going soon. No time like the present, right?
Nope.
And I mean if, you really, really want to help me out, head to Harmony Square. I'll put a beacon out for you to follow when you get there. I'll wait up for you. Just for a little while, though.
Okay. Well then. A lot of information to take in. Hold on. Still one person I want to talk to. I'll live it. Hi, hang in there. Lucky you, we don't have any urgent cases at the moment. Try to relax while you can, okay? Sure. Oh, Yosef, you're back. Go ask Olive about any new developments, and don't forget, when you're out there, represent Neuron. Ah, okay. Okay, well, there's that, chat. And also, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. We will continue this tomorrow morning, chat. Thank you. Okay. A lot of stuff happened in this one. I mean, a lot of stuff. It's getting crazy. So, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you have yourselves a fantastic time tomorrow. So around 1 o'clock. Okay, so right now I need to get out for some lunch, and then around 1 o'clock we'll be back for Baldur's Gate 2. Try and get through some more of that. If I remember correctly, we last left off in a spot where I was like, I have to do this. I have to put Nier in my party over someone else. But anyways, with that being said, hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, alright, so I keep going back to what I'm needing to say is schedule and update. So as a reminder, tomorrow morning, if you guys don't show up for Baldur's Gate 2 this afternoon, tomorrow morning will be Astral Chain along with Wednesday morning, and then because we're going back, because after today we're going back to our normal schedule, 8 to 11 only, unfortunately. So Wednesday and Thursday we'll do Astral Chain, and then Thursday and Friday we'll do Baldur's Gate, and then the weekend we'll do the split streams of how we're doing it today. Astral Chain in the morning and Baldur's Gate 2 in the afternoon. So other than that, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. And as always, chat, stay active and stay connected, and hope to see you all in about an hour for Baldur's Gate. Bye, y'all.